Welcome back, everybody, and thank you so much for spending some time with me. I am very grateful. We are continuing our playthrough of Evil Genius 2, and we're continuing to have a lot of fun. There's probably not too many episodes of this left, as we are finishing up our research tree, and we are just about ready to deploy our Doomsday device on the world. We reached the 3rd level recently in our Doomsday device, and it looks amazing. It's got some sort of glowing ooze on top here, and I don't think we can actually. I don't think we can actually expand any further because up above is the entrance to our casino. So I'm not exactly sure if we can continue to expand our Doomsday device, but it looks ready to deploy on the world stage. So we will take care of some pesky intruders here, and let's see, we'll probably interrogate some others. But we need to continue to spread the Void virus on the world stage because the iron is hot for us to strike. Man, we just got agents all over the place. Okay, so we're going to check the world stage. The other thing we can do is track down the time machine that Olga was using right here. She was using a time machine to make duplicates of herself so that she could take us out. But we're going to go smash that time machine before she can do that. And hopefully we can take what's left of it and maybe use it to our advantage. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to go do that right now. Let's see. Looks like we've only got one more mission to spread the virus on the world stage, and I'm not exactly sure where we can do that. Maybe right here? Yes. So hopefully that'll be our last mission to spread the virus on the world stage, and we will continue on with our main objective. Let's see, we've captured more agents, which means more intel for us, which is always good. But yeah, it might be interesting also to take a look at... Oh, this guy's leaving. You can't leave. He's got some of our gold. Might also be interesting to see what other side stories we can do. The virus is in place around the world gathering data for Void. In time, it will create the algorithms it needs to guide humanity's minds. The great Doomsday program that will give you control over humanity. That's what we're looking for. The virus is spreading throughout the world just as you instructed. Good. Void is learning. It understands humanity like nothing ever has. Certainly more than I do. Can't explain why people always leave me. But it isn't enough to understand humanity. We must control it. Should we feed thoughts into the people's minds? I have data packages simulating fond memories of me ready to go. First thing first, build strength, improve capacity. I want nothing to stand in the way of Void's glory. Okay, so next, good news, boss. Void is ready to start the Doomsday program. Excellent. What are you doing still standing here? Get to it. There's just one thing. It seems to require constant personal contact with the victims. Users? We call them users. Right, users. But we don't have a portable version of Void. Those watches are the agents. Let's see. Those watches the agents were using. I think something like that would work nicely. Okay, so we need to steal watch schematics on the world stage. And we need to raid the labs on the world stage, too. Okay, Iris is engaging with an enemy. Interrogation's not going great. We've got people leaving. It's just a lot happening. Right now. But we're going to jump on the world stage. And let's see. Here is steal the schematics. So we're going to do that. And then we also need to raid a lab on the world stage. So let's see. Where is that one? Might have to get a closer look right there. Okay, so you've located Hammer's time machine. Have your minions break into their lab, disable the machine, and bring it back to your lair before Atomic Olga. Okay, so we will do that. It looks like, this region just went into lockdown, and the Blue Saint is there. So that's not great. It's not great. We'll probably see him shortly. But I'm going to take a look at the world stage, make sure nothing's out of control, and then we will check back in with our schemes. We've got soldiers in the base. Hold on. What? That guy's got a rocket launcher or something. That's not good. So we will just tag them for capture. This is it's probably going to get intense. Better get Iris at the ready. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens, but soldiers are about to come through front door. Hopefully they get caught up in some of these traps before too long. All right, Iris is nearby. Okay, they've been spotted. As soon as the paywall comes down, oh my gosh, that guy's got a bazooka. This is going to be crazy. Okay. Bees, lasers, paywall. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, looks like it's going okay. Not the bloodbath that we had recently here in the hallway. We actually lost the evil genius in the last episode, and I wasn't quite sure what would happen. Didn't mean to figure that out, but turns out you just go back to the last save. But yeah, that was crazy. That was pretty crazy. Okay, we will go to the world stage. Looks like we need to construct a broken time machine in the lair. That sounds cool. Let's see. We'll have a look. I guess it's in the loot. Okay, broken time machine. They say it's broken, but it's still traveling forward in time, so it's clearly not completely broken. That is so funny. Wow, this is big. Okay. Let's see. Can we put it? I don't even know where this goes. Can't put it there? Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we'll put it right there. We've got a time machine. That's cool. I think what I want to do is carve out a little bit of special space for that too. So I'm going to maybe carve into our training area a little bit because I don't know that they need all of this room. They've got so much room. And I would like to give a little bit of special space to our time machine. We spent quite a bit of time gathering that time machine, so might as well give it a little bit of space. There we go. All right. I'll just slide this over here. And, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we'll just put it like right in the middle where people walk past. Put some nice decor around it. Put a hand sanitizer there. People come back from wherever they've been traveling through time, need to make sure their hands are clean. Let's see, maybe a couple of chairs in case people want to just sit and observe as time goes by. And let's see, one more thing, maybe a screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got our time machine. We've got a special space for it carved out right there. That's awesome. Okay, so now we need to defeat Atomic Olga in the lair. Doesn't sound good. And I never know where the people are, so maybe I'm guessing she'll just come in through the front door. She seems like the type to do that. Oh, and it looks like it's backwards. That's cool. It's just like it's just a chair. Oh, that's funny. It's a fancy chair though. It's a classic time machine movie called, I think it's just called The Time Machine. That's really cool. They did a remake of it a while back, but the original is so much cooler. I definitely recommend checking it out. And there's Olga. All right, so we will try and capture her. I don't know that we can actually capture them, the forces of justice, but we will do our best, and we'll have Iris come over and assist. Got agents in the mix here too. It's a lot of agents. Okay, well, the world stage must be pretty hot right now. Have this many agents in our facility, but looks like we've already defeated Olga. No, is that her? Yeah, that's her. Okay, so we might actually get to capture her. That would be cool. Nope, this is Olga right here. Atomic Olga. Atomic Olga. Oh, these are versions of her. Okay, these are different versions of her. That's funny. All right, so we've got a new loot item. We will collect the reward. Cool. So this is Atomic Olga. This is Atomic Olga. Nice. I wonder, did we defeat the actual Atomic Olga? I don't know. All right. So we need to complete the research on our void machine as well. But do we have more loot now, or was it just the one? Okay. Yeah. So I think what we already had it. We had the time machine ready to go. I wonder if the minions actually use this. There's steps up to it. I haven't seen anybody go inside of it yet, but it is very cool. I like that. This might be, I don't know, it's between the Yeti and the time machine. I don't know. This was our first piece of loot, and I just love that there's a Yeti inside of this frozen piece of ice in our communications room. Which reminds me, we actually need to expand our communication because we've run out of broadcast strength. So I'm actually going to probably build another communications room somewhere. Let's see. Unless we can just expand on this one. This one's put together so nicely, though. I think we're going to go downstairs and we will maybe fill this space with communications. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'm going to take a minute here and continue to expand our communications network so that we can continue to update our radars on the world stage. All right, we're going to interrogate Atomic Olga here and see what happens. But this is one of the nice. But this is one of the time traveling clones, I guess. Okay, so they're just going to turn into some more muscle for us. The maybe the actual Olga escaped, which is fine. It's fine. I did carve out some space for communications, but it did take all of the gold we had in the vault to do it because when we get into those lower levels, it becomes more expensive to dig. So we will just do some tidying up here in our prison, and we will convert who we can and interrogate who we can. And it looks like things could be going a little bit better here, but we'll come back to this. Oh my goodness, more agents. I guess the forces of justice are on their way. We've been setting up factories on the world stage, I guess, to produce the watches that are going to help us control the minds of the general populace. And so I'm guessing that's what is happening. It looks like we need to set up just one more factory. Let's see. And it looks like we've got the forces of justice just right there waiting for us. We may see the Agent X at some point, but we will update that criminal network and we will get that last factory built. I don't know that we actually started a new side quest. Let's have a look here real quick. I'm going to pause so that I can focus on these. All right, so we've got Crime Lord. All right. I'm not exactly sure what the Crime Lord ones are, but we can check those out. We can pursue a super agent, it looks like. I suppose it would make sense to pursue Daughter of the Atom, but at the same time, we've got Agent X, we've got Agent Steel. Haven't really seen Symmetry all that much. I want to do this one. As you expand your Operation Smash territory, a new foe has arisen. All right, the Blue Saint. I want to actually pursue this side story because I think he's a cool-looking character. Oh, man. Tell my friend, it is not every day you get to meet a warrior of the ring. Haha, let me give you an autograph. I don't require anyone's autograph, particularly if the name they go by is the Blue Saint. Just a name. The name you choose is more important than the one you're born with. I see. So you're with the forces of justice then. Let me guess, you're here to stop me? I mean, see, I'll blow up your stuff, but I'll also do something no one else tried before. I'm going to save you. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that means. I guess they have a vested interest in us for some reason. Not sure. Defy Blue Saint on the world stage. Okay. And then we have to set up that one last factory. While we're paused, it said that the forces of justice were on their way. I don't see a boat. I don't see anything going wrong inside of our facility, so we will continue on as normal. But we've got this interesting side story now with the Blue Saint, which is kind of fun. All right, so there's the submachine guns. I added some submachine gun, I don't know, vending machines, I guess, is what these are. But yeah, it looks like 15 have been taken, which is what we want. So now our muscle has the appropriate gear to handle just about anything. We should have enough broadcast strength now to continue to expand our reach on the global network, so we can continue to update our radars, which is good. Let's see if we can launch this scheme, this last one here. Yeah, so we're going to go after those helicopters and hopefully grab those. All right, so the Blue Saint is going to actually show up in our base. I guess we provoked him enough to where he and his crew are probably going to show up. So I'm not exactly sure where they are. But if I recall, they like to bomb the snot out of my facility. So if nothing else, we'll see when it's on fire, which is generally when I see when the intruders are in my base. I'm just not good at spotting them. Oh, they just came in through the front door. Okay, well, that makes it easier. I'm going to pause here for a minute so that we can tag them for capture. Let's see, how many do we have? 5. One of them's got a rocket launching device. All right, well, this is probably going to be a little bit challenging. We'll make sure that Iris is on the way, and we'll just go ahead and let this play out. But yeah, I guess we prodded the Blue Saint enough that he just had to make a visit. So we'll let them get caught up in the traps. All right, we got our martial artists. Just General Minion. Oh, you have met a new opponent to your plans. Although you have beaten them, it would be foolish to think they are defeated for good. All right, so I'm going to collect a reward. Well, Senior Saint, do you yet believe that I can be saved? Of course. I was a Technico in the ring. When I went up against a Rudo, they never gave up without a fight. I assure you, this isn't the ring. I take the phrase lucha libre more liberal than you could handle. Rudo once told me that I would never change his heart. By the next year, we fought in the championship as brothers. You built so many obstacles between you and the light. Pharaoh, don't worry. I will remove them all. Okay, so I guess he's going to continue to try and win us over to the forces of justice, but I guess we can let him try. We will let him try. Olga showed up. Oh, it's going down in the hallway. So many dead people. Oh, I was taking care of the world stage, and my base was being ransacked by Olga. Oh my goodness, so many dead bodies. It's not going to help anything. Where's Iris? We are definitely not going to engage, but we can let Iris. What are all these scientists doing here? You guys need to be downstairs doing the research. I don't even know why you're up here. What is happening? Oh, the base is in chaos. It looks like our minions can actually sit in this chair. And when they do, they just feel amazing. I mean, their stats go off the charts. All right, broken time machine. Yep. So our minions can actually sit in it. Or maybe they just stand next to it and kind of absorb some of its awesome energy. I'm not even sure. But it definitely improved all the stats of our minions. I went ahead and I forgot that we could actually set these different areas to just kind of automatically do things. So I set our traps area as automatically apprehend. We should probably set an area as automatic kill. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna set the rest of the base as automatic kill because I don't know. I'm kind of sick of people showing up and just wrecking shop. Um, Setting my base on fire. So we're going to go ahead and set all of that up. That was something that was nice to remember. So we've got a few more influencers to try and grab on the world stage. Let's see. Send some drawings to a fashion designer. Yeah. Looks like the last influencer we need to grab is a Santa Claus. But we do not have enough counter agents yet. We're so close. So I'm just going to wait a minute, and we should be able to grab Santa and move our primary objective forward. It looks like we now get to present Void at the conference table. So it looks like we're going full circle because we presented Void at the conference table a while ago to investors, and then we actually presented Void to other scientists as well. So I'm not exact. Who is? I don't know. Oh, the influencers. Okay, so we've got influencers that are going to come join us at the table, and we will continue to give our amazing speech at our awesome, impressive conference room table. Agent Steel. Okay, well, at least we know now where Agent Steel sneaks in from. Okay, so you see that boat just speed away? Agent Steel is going to be coming across the bridge here because we figured out that they do indeed use that little door down here to sneak in. So we will tag him for destruction because he is just no fun to fight with. And we'll get Iris over here as well, because Iris is a much better fighter than our evil genius is. All right, don't go too far, Iris. All right, here we go. All right, and they all have different names. So this is John Steele. And the door is closed. Okay, well, we'll let them hash that out. And I'm going to continue to... Oh my gosh, who did we capture here? A saboteur. Okay. Susan Pudding. A saboteur. You know what? We're actually going to keep Susan Pudding. That's a funny name, so we're going to keep her. But yeah, there's a lot happening. It looks like we need to only influence one more region on the world stage, so I'm going to jump back in to the world stage and see if we can't influence one more region. Let's see, almost. Just need one more counter agent for this one. Your designer put on a fashion show in Rio in which every model's wrist is graced by a beautiful and functional void watch. All right. Yeah, it's just a lot of heat. So much heat. Oh my gosh! I don't know what's going on. I don't know who these people are. Oh, but they just showed up. Oh my goodness, look. They came in through the back door. Oh, that's a lot of dead minions. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, who are these people? Oh my goodness. Wow. They just... Okay, well, my crew had a dance party there. Oh no. Now I've got people wanting to leave. This is not good. It's not good. I don't know what just happened here, but it was not good. Not good at all. Feel like I was keeping the heat down on the world stage, but I guess not well enough. What was that? Oh, it's Agent Steel. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Where's Iris? Iris, get over here. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on with this door. Main objective, the Void Watches are in production and influencers around the world are turning them into the next big fad. They're going to be bigger than hula hoops. The forces of justice are getting suspicious. Okay. There's talk of rioting in the streets if people don't get a Void Watch soon enough. Wonderful, my influencers have done their job well. The forces of justice won't like this. They'll like what I tell them to like once my golden age begins. Alright, fire the Void device. Supply devices on the world stage. Defeat rogues in the lair. Okay, let's see. We need to fire the Void device, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we will walk over here to the Void machine and... Okay, and the Blue Saint is showing up on my door. Alright, we've got lots of fuel, so... Let's see, bring a region... Unable to resist sharing their whole life. Okay, so we're going to do a level 3. Right here. Alright, and so we're going to go into Red Alert, which should also help my minions track down the Blue Saint, I hope. Oh my gosh, he came in through the back door. Okay, everyone's just coming in through the back door now. That's unpleasant. Oh man. We're going to launch the Void Machine again because I just have had enough of all the heat. Alright, there it goes. Yeah. Soak it in. Soak in those green rays. Alright, so apparently the forces of justice are probably somewhere in my base. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a look around. There's so many body bags. I don't even know where to start. Okay, well, I guess we took care of Agent X. So many body bags. Oh, and we ran out of minions again. Okay, so we'll just hire some more. I don't know what's happening. There's a large fire on floor 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's soldiers now. Oh my gosh, there's soldiers. Where did they come from? Oh, this is not good. It's not good. Where's Iris? Okay, she's there. Wow. Wow. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you again for spending some time with me. If you would consider tickling those like and subscribe buttons, my minions would be very appreciative. And as always, with each new subscription, a can of cram will be donated to my minions because good grief. All right, we'll see you in the next one.